Hello everyone, this is RexRed. Welcome to another live in-studio session with me while I work on, tonight it's on the menu, is going to be working on some harmonies that I've laid down, and I'm still trying to iron out some of the problems I've had with audio, with this new audio interface. It doesn't allow me to record while I am, okay, time for a little back scratch. It doesn't allow me to record while I am broadcasting. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what is up with that. So here is the song that I'm working on. Okay, I'm going to switch over to these earbuds because I have to be now. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Comments are very welcome. You can chat with me in the live chat area. So, all right. So what the first part here that I have is I've got a ton of editing to do tonight. Okay. So a lot of this has to do with editing. So we're going to turn this on and we're going to set this for, I guess half notes are fine. Half, but I think I'm going to go with a whole note here. I think a half actually would be good. Now, so we're going to go, why isn't this, okay, so I have to go here and set this to extreme, apply, okay. Now this should stop right at the half note. This is going to, what I'm doing is trimming down, excuse me, the beginning of each of these. Ooh, these are the oohs, and if I trim them down to, all right, actually I'm going to go with a quarter. We're going to go with a quarter, and we're going to bring these down here. One more, so I can kind of sandwich them in easier into after my harmonies. So tonight I'm working on harmonies and oohs, and there are some ahs also, but the ahs are part of the harmonies. So this is the one of them sounds terribly off. I just couldn't hear myself, I guess, but all right, so now we're going to also trim, set the ends so they're all trimmed together. So they make a nice kind of group. So they're all at the same, it's very, you know, I don't do this just to make them look neat. I do this because then I can click here and they all start at the same time, and I can select the whole group and copy and paste them later in other places, okay? That's why I do this, okay? So that they all start at the same time. They all actually start at this 8 measure, but it gives me a little bit of area before they come in. So this is 1 quarter note before they all come in. So now I'm going to put on our Melodyne, Melodyne, create. I've done this before. Okay, we're going to go to algorithm, melodic. All right, there's one. And I don't know what changed my default algorithm there, but region effect, Melodyne, create. Let's see what we've got here. Another one. So we're going to change this to melodic. And let's go to edit, preferences, settings, preferences, miscellaneous. Okay, it's not showing here. I'm not sure where I would set that to for the there's a way to do that. Oh, it would be maybe an algorithm. Okay, we're going to go with melodic. Okay, and then we won't have to do that again. All right. Okay, so we set the preference to melodic. Now we're going to go region effect here. Then it doesn't have to redetect them. Yep, that one's correct. And then we have one more. So this is 4-part harmony ooze. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna just kind of do this number here. Okay, now I'm going to start editing these ooze. Now what I'm going to do is make them all together so I can see them all together and edit them all together. And we're going to go full screen with this. And then I'm going to give a little bit more of this so I can see them. I think I can bring that back down so we can see them all at once, but at least we can see them stretched out here like that. Okay, so I don't want the breaths with the ooze. I'm going to try to just get rid of the breaths. I just want a whole bunch of people going kind of thing in the middle of sometimes you do, but I don't. Maybe someday I might incorporate them, but I usually just get rid of them. Okay, now I'm going to bring my lead vocal in here, but I'm going to make the lead vocal gray so I can't actually corrupt it. So with my edits, now I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to select all of these, and I'm just going to double click on them, and that's going to make them all go into autocorrect, I guess. All right, so now I'm going to try and fix a little bit of the pitch drift, it's called, and make sure. Okay, this has got to go like this. And okay, we're going to go back to pitch drift. Fix the pitch So what I'm doing is I drift a little bit out of the range of the pitch and it's not because I can't sing it, but when I was singing it, I was singing it to the music, and so I couldn't really hear what I was doing, and so I thought it's like singing with headphones on. Sometimes you can't really hear what you're doing, and it's like, oh yeah, sure, Rex, but no, that's actually the case. It's like when you can't hear yourself, you just kind of drift all over a little bit. You think you're right on, but it sounds like you're making some kind of noise, but it's not the right noise that you're trying to make. So okay, so it goes here. All right, and we're gonna let's see what this like. Okay, this is the high one, I think. All right, I want this one kind of lower. I don't want it so high. All right, now we're going to kind of line them all up. I think I'm going to have them stop about here. Okay. All right, I think this might have to stop. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing here right now, but we're trying. We're trying to get these right. Now, yeah, these definitely would want to start at... Slip away. Slip away. Okay, this is loud again. Slip away. All right, now we're doing this again. Same thing here. Okay. Nobody here yet. Maybe someone will stop in tonight and keep me company. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so this is... Well, I just work all day and all night on music. That's what I do. And, okay, this has got to go down again. This one can come down a little bit. The higher notes seem to overpower the days. Now we have days. Slip away. Days. Slip away. Slip away. Slip. Slip away. Where they go. Ooh. Slip. This one, this is the one I want kind of loud. Slip away. Slip away. Slip away. Where they go, no one can say. Okay. Okay, this goes here, goes there. How did I learn all this stuff? Just listening, using your ear, and finding out which works. And once you use your ear, then you're able to, over time, use your... Then you're able to use your eyes, because you don't need your ear, because you kind of... No one can say. No one can say. No one can say. No one can say. Where they go. Where they go. No one can say. Where they go. No one can say. All right, so there's our oohs. Now, I want to just double check that because I feel like I've missed something here and I'm not sure. Let's listen to it all, because if I copy these, then I have to edit each one. Okay, this one is a little high. Days slip away. Days slip away. Ooh. 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 Slip. Okay, here we go. Days slip, slip away. Where they go. Slip, where they go, where they go. No one can say until. Okay, now that is our so what I'm gonna do now is grab this like this and just kind of bring those up so I can kind of grab them and copy and paste them where I need them to go. All right, so now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to clean up our, as you can see, I have a bunch of harmonies here that are all over the place, and so what I'm going to do is get them all on the same line, and then I am going to clean up, get them all on the same take line. These are called takes. Each one was a different take. So I did all this singing before I came here because I can't seem to get Cakewalk to allow me to sing and show you me entering in the tracks, which is kind of a fun way to do stuff, is to let you people see me actually singing the tracks in. So all right, so here we go. I'm not sure. Somebody seems to have just come here. I'm wondering if that is my friend Angus, if he is here. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's kind of late for Angus to be up. But it would be nice if you're here, Angus. Say hi. Okay. Now these are the harmonies, okay? All right, so now I have to make sure that I have to go through these and make sure that the breaks in between them are in the right place. So this one looks like it's in the right place because it's about in the middle. It doesn't look like it's actually coming over the. Now this here can go like this. This can come down. We don't need all that space there. Now this, I'm going to bring that like that. All right. That's cutting through in the right place, I guess. And then we have this. Seems to be okay. And this. And that. Okay, we're just making sure that I'm not, that the next take doesn't like chop off. Like this kind of a little bit close to the edge of there. Just making sure everything is that they're not cutting each other. That's kind of a little close there. And trimming it up a little bit, making it look right. Okay, let's bring this out a little bit more. So if I need to stretch it, I can. Alright, this is the same here. Bring these out so I can stretch them. A little more. Just in case my voice holds longer than I held it. I tried to sing them so that that is not the case, but it gives me a little bit of room to kind of stretch it if I have to. And then we'll bring this one over this way. And we'll bring this one down. Same thing at the beginning. If I come in a little bit early or late, then I can drag the beginning over, and so that it comes in at the exact right place it needs to be. So that's what you do. Okay, this seems to be in the right place. And then we'll make this a little longer here, just in case I've got to drag them out. And this is fine here. That's good. Drag this out a little bit. This out. This comes out a little bit here. And we can bring that in a little bit. This one out. And give this a little bit of length here. It's probably a ton of length, but okay. Now, I think actually I just have 2-part harmonies here. I may actually add a 3rd and even 4th part to these harmonies, but I'm experimenting with just 2-part harmony because my voice actually makes the 3rd part, but sometimes I just like to add a 4th part, like a high part. But we'll see. Okay, this is possible that it's fine the way it is. Let's bring this out. This out. Okay, these look fine, but this one needs. See how that got cut off? Sort of. It was right there, and this looks like it's got a click from my keyboard. That'll have to be cut out. All right. Those all have clicks from my keyboard. It looks like there's a click here too, a click there. Well, those will all get cut out when I cut the breaths out. All right, so now what we're going to do is add Melodyne to this. I'm going to save this, and I'm going to save as, and give this still holding on 8. Okay, I was here yesterday working on this same song, so you're getting to see there's only a couple things I have left to do with this song. One of them is the harmonies, and the other is guitar leads, and I'll have to record them also before I can, okay, that's harmony 2. And this is harmony 1. Right click, region effect, Melodyne, create region effect, harmony 1. Okay, so now we can turn these off because we're done with those for now. I'm going to leave my vocal here so I can kind of see where. Now we're going to turn on harmony 2 and 3. Where are they? Oh, I guess it's just not one at that section. Okay, here it is. Here they come. All right, so this is where. All right, now I have to put a little cut here because we don't want the breaths from the harmonies. The only breath I want is the lead vocal breath. So, and that is in gray, so you can see it's like, I'm still, all right, so, all right, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just line them all up. Oh, edit, undo. I have to turn them off. Okay, here we go. And one here. Now I have pitch drift here. All right, now. I'm not sure if I want that so I'm gonna just shut that off for a moment. All right. All right, we're gonna turn. Well, I really waver on that note, but all right, there's one. And we're gonna make sure, okay, we can get rid of these. Too loud. 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 Too loud in the dark. Where am I? Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of that off of me. Okay, now see, this is actually sticking out further than... Alright. Okay, now we're going to move on. So this can go, I think. Let's go over to the end here and see how far it goes. Alright. Here we go, we got it again. It's dead. It stands the it stands the test. It stands the test. It stands the test. It stands the test of time. It stands the test of time. Okay. It stands the test. It stands. It stands the test. It stands the test of time. What have we got here? Okay, now we're going to Alright, we're going to turn this down. Alright, this is the only place where I actually have oohs here, but the reason why the oohs are here instead of with the oohs is because my main voice actually sings the oohs also. Right now it looks like I actually start these oohs before. Alright, so now we can go back here, turn that back off. Okay, just bring this a little bit so they align better. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see if that works. I usually look ahead before I delete something like that, but it looks like we've got it. And I just realized I might have deleted actually.
I'm still I'm still.
Here we go.
I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on.
Okay, now we got to do a little bit of, I'm kind of doing everything all at once here. Like just all of the different trimmings. It's like I could go through and like align just the beginnings, align them up, and then come through and then do the pitch drift. And it's probably better to do it that way than to just kind of like go through and do everything, all the different things. Because sometimes when you do it that way, you miss because you're not really looking at what you're not noticing that this is a little bit late or something like that.
I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on.
Okay, take this breath out here.
In this love, 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 we're drawn. In this love, we're drawn. In this love, in this love, we're drawn. In this love, we're drawn. We're drawn.
Okay, now we're going to do our pitch drift.
Love, we're drawn. Drawn. We're drawn. This love, and this love. And this love, and this love, we're drawn. And this love, we're drawn. And this love, we're drawn.
Okay. Take that out. Did I just delete? Okay. We have to be careful when we do that. Now you see this looks like a little bit of a click from my, I don't think it's going to let me delete that. Yeah, it did. Alright, now we can bring this over here. And that gets rid of that. Okay, I'm going to go here and bring this over a little more. Okay. Okay. Bring you over. Might as well trim these off a little bit right now. Our love, it will remain. Remove. Our love, it will remain. Still. Our love, it will remain. Still. Okay. I know I'm not talking much. I'm just kind of like zoning out on this editing task that's at hand. All right, so I am going to grab this here and hopefully bring that other piece up. Here. Our love, it will still holding on. Okay, now I'm gonna put one of these right here. Okay, save this. All right, now what's at the end here, or at the beginning here of this? Okay, let's take this breath out. Take that out. Where is the top part of this? I don't see anything coming through here. Okay, this looks all strange now. Something's wrong here. Alright, well, let's take this out then. That worked. Okay, good. We got that trimmed up. Now here. Okay. Okay, this has a P in it. A plosive. I'm going to try to bring that down some. Alright, I think it worked. Open the doors and break free. Alright, I think I'm going to do something like this. Open the doors and break free. Open the doors and open the doors and break free. Okay, now we can bring these up. Open the doors and break free. Open the doors and break free. And break free, break free, break free. The doors and the doors and the doors and break free. The doors and break free. The doors and the doors and break free. 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 I don't know where I'm supposed to bring that in, but okay. Okay, now we're going to do this number. Okay, we can take that breath out. Okay, now we're gonna do our pitch. Okay, we're getting close on this harmony thing, and then we got some magic. We got to copy and paste a bunch of... Right, that worked. This is gonna work. Okay. Let's bring those down.
I'm still
All right.
I'm still I'm still I'm still I'm still I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding. I'm still holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Chasing. Chasing after the dawn. Chasing after the dawn.
Okay. Yep, I'm still just kind of glued to this here.
Chasing after the dawn. 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 Chasing after. Chasing after the dawn. Chasing chasing after the chasing.
It's like a plosive there.
Chasing after the dawn. 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 Where we
Let's hope we didn't just chop off something important. Okay, here.
will abide. Will abide. Will abide. Will abide. Will abide in. Will abide in love. Will abide in love. Will abide. Will abide. Will abide in love. Will abide in love. Will abide. Will abide in love. I'm still. I'm still whole. I'm still whole. I'm still whole.
cut them off pretty close. Right. Okay. There it is. Okay, so that's our harmonies there. Thank you for the like. Somebody liked it. Somebody liked my video. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now the next thing is the ooze. Okay, we got a lot of ooze to put in here. All right. Now these harmonies need to be brought down a little bit. They need to fit into. All right, I guess that's enough for now. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so copy, and what happens when we just paste? That didn't work. All right, let's try it again. Copy, paste. Oh, that didn't work. Edit. All right. I have a feeling that pasted somewhere that I don't want it in. I think I have a problem with.
We have is fine.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is select this one. Try to paste it there. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, now Cakewalk's freaking out. All right.
To love in the dawn. What we have is fine. It's there.
Okay. Now this is where we take these parts out. No, we didn't want to do that. Edit. Oh, great. They've screwed up Cakewalk again. It's showing the wrong action again. They must have had to go back to a previous version. They must have had something creep into the program.
What we have.
All right.
What we have is fine. It stands the test of time.
Copy. All right, there's the ooh.
The sun.
The. All right, now we pull this over here a little bit.
Shines for you, and it's a sunny day.
I'm going to turn all that down, but I'm
still holding on in this love we're drawn. Shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into.
okay, here we go. Now we need this again. Copy. Paste.
Into love's flame. Our love.
Well, that was easy to do.
Our love, it will remain still holding on. Holding on.
Okay, this is where these come in. Copy. E. going to be a guitar lead here. Okay.
Inside.
Yep. Some of these little bugs in Cakewalk I wish would get fixed. I mean, they're doing so much awesome stuff with it, but just a few, like it forgets what you have in your clipboard. It just does it all the time.
Inside.
Yeah. It's like the clipboard, it shouldn't forget what's in the clipboard.
Inside. You hold the key. Open the doors and break free.
Alright, back here. Save. I don't want to do all this over again. V, paste. Alright, we just screwed that up. That's why we have them all in a row.
Love is a tender kiss, a warm embrace, familiar place. I'm still holding on, chasing after the dawn, where we.
Alright. Now we do this again. Copy. Paste. Save. When you're pasting chunks of Melodyne, you have to save every time you paste something because you're really kind of taking things from outer space and jumping them all around into different dimensions and stuff, and you have to save.
Where we, where we forevermore. Where
Okay.
where we forevermore. Will abide in love. I'm still holding on.
Okay. Copy. Paste. Save.
Holding on, holding on.
Okay. All right. That's how the song ends. Surprise, surprise, with a little.
Days slip away. Where they go, no one can say. Until can say.
All right, this one right here needs Melodyne. Oh, okay, I guess.
No,
What's going on here?
no, no one can say.
Save. Okay, let's go to my vocal here.
No one can say.
Just a little bit loud here.
No one can say.
It's a little bit out of pitch too.
No one, no one, no one can say.
Now the format's off.
No one can say. 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 No one can say.
I liked it better before that way.
No one can say. No one can say. No one can say. Until
That's where that click is right there.
no one can say. Until holding on to love in the dawn. love, to love, to love it, to love in the dark, the dark, the dark.
We're gonna flatten that out a little bit.
The dark. What we have is fine. The dark.
Okay, I'm seeing a click here. Oh, that's the beginning of that.
What?
I'm gonna drag this over like that. And then I'm just gonna turn this little.
What we have, what we have, what we have is fine. It stands the test of time. The sun, the sun shines for you, and
Now I'm going to equalize a little bit of this master, these harmonies. Take some of the bass out of them, just a little bit out, so they kind of poke through better.
holding on in this love we're drawn into. The sun shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into. Love's flame. Our love, it will remain still holding on.
Now what I'm going to do is create another bus here. And I'm going to create insert audio effect. Where's our convolution reverb? REmatrix. We're going to give these vocals. We'll use a rich ballad, turn off the dry. And then we're going to send these, give these a little bit of a send to what's that called? This is called back vocal reverb. Okay, we're going to give a little bit of a send here to those back vocal reverb, and this one's going to get a send to back vocal reverb.
The sun shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into a lover's flame. Our love, it will remain still holding on.
All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this right on here, and I'm going to record an envelope for this reverb, and so that the reverb gets dry and then it gets wet and then it gets dry, and so here we go.
Days slip away. Where they go, no one can say.
Here we go.
I'm still holding on to love in the dark. What we have is fine. It stands the test of time. The sun shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into a lover's flame. Our love, it will remain still holding on.
That is so pretty. I love how you can save Cakewalk while it's playing. That is just amazing. That every time I do that, I'm just like drop jaw amazed. You couldn't always do that.
inside. You hold the key. Open the doors and break free. Love is a tender kiss, a warm embrace, a familiar place. I'm still holding on, chasing after the dawn, where we forevermore will abide in love. I'm still holding on, holding on, holding on.
There it is. There's our, now we can turn off right, save it. Okay, so now every time I don't have to keep thinking, oh, that part's got to be wet, this part's got to be dry. It's just going to do it. It's going to move this automatically now.
Days slip away.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this delay also. And I only want the delay in a couple of spots.
Days slip away. Where they go, no one can say. I'm still holding on to love in the dark. What we have is fine. It stands the test of time. The sun shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into a lover's flame. Our love, it will remain still holding on.
I've decided I'm not going to use the, in fact, I'm just going to delete this envelope and set it at a very low amount for the delay. Because If I do a delay, it's going to be where I actually just copy my vocal and do like an echo, a deliberate echo instead of using.
No one can say.
I think this comes up too high.
I'm still holding on to love in the dawn. What we have is fine. It stands the test of time. Ooh.
Okay, now this one. Okay. It's just gonna bug me that it's always going down like that. Okay.
I'm still holding on to love in the dawn. What we have What we have is fine. It stands the test of time. The sun shines for you. Shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into into a lover's flame. Our love, it will remain still holding on, still holding on.
All right. That's looking good. Hello. Hello, people. Welcome, welcome. I am working on one of my songs. So I hope you are enjoying this. This is called Still Holding On. I just sung it yesterday. And I'm currently working on the echo, on the reverb.
You hold the key. Open the doors and break free. Love is a tender kiss warm embrace, a familiar place. I'm still holding on.
Hear that echo there, like?
Chasing after the dawn, where we
Okay. Now this has got to go back down.
where we
Now this part I don't want the echo in.
where we
I want this part more intimate, like
where we forevermore will abide.
Uh-oh. Cakewalk just had a dropout. Usually it locks right up, but they've been fixing that stuff. But I don't know if it's gonna let me continue working. Wow, Cakewalk, you're awesome. It's freaking out now. So I think like the harmonies that are in the background, when I make my voice real wet like that,
Will abide in love.
the harmonies need to get wet too.
I'm still holding on, holding on, holding on.
And now the guitar lead is going to go down, 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 like a guitar lead in here. Down, down. So that's going to be the pretty part. That's when the romance happens right there. So there it is. More guitar lead in here. And that's yeah. And that's how it ends. This is still holding on. I just wrote this song like yesterday, and I wrote it in a very weird way. I had this music here, this music part here. I got this off of a site called, this is just what I started out, and I was listening to this part, and it got up to this bar, and then, well, it was actually, because I've doubled it, so I played it, I looped it, and I was listening to all this part, and then all of a sudden I just started, still holding on, and all of a sudden I just thought, because I didn't have any of these words here until I got to this part, and then I'm still holding on, and that was when I knew not only the name of the song, but kind of the feel of it, that this had this kind of longing kind of energy in it. So what I did was I didn't even have the song mapped out. I didn't even know anything. I just hooked up my mic real quick, and I just stopped and I recorded. I'm still holding on. And then what I did, and then I just thought, well, what's going to come after that? And so I did to love and love. So I didn't even have these words up here. I just started making stuff up. To love in the dark. What? Then I said, okay, well, what's going to happen next? Oh, how about what we have is fine. So I just sung it. What we have is fine. And then I thought, well, what's next? Well, oh, how about it stands the test of time? It stands the test of time. And then I thought, well, okay, how about because I couldn't really fit anything in there. The sun shines. And this line is the most beautiful line in the whole song. This line right here is like the kind of line where if I heard it in another song, I would be so angry that with envy that I didn't write this line, that you know, but I did. And the sun shines for you. The sun shines for you, and it's a sunny day. That's the sun. Because I came up, you know, shines for you, and then I thought, well, what I'm going to put next? Well, how about and it's a sunny day? So the sun shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into. So that's what I did. I pretty much I just went through and then I just kept taking this top part because it was in pieces, like we've already gone, and I just kept recopying sections of it over and then making up more lines and then recopying more sections. I've never written a song like that, you know, by just kind of tacking on more music and then writing more and tacking on, but it started to work, and so I just kept until I reached the end, and it was like, oh, but then I realized that I didn't have any words at the beginning of the song, so these were the words at the beginning of the song were the last words that I wrote. These two lines here. So days slip away, where they go, no one can say. And these, those were the first. That was the first line written in the song. Until holding on. I just knew that's what I wanted in that part. It was just like, boom. When that music part hit me, when I heard when it started playing, I was singing those lines. It was like, it was just all of a sudden well, actually I might have stopped it and played it again, but then all of a sudden it was just like, that's what goes in that part. And then I realized, oh, that's the name of the song. Until holding on.
stands the test of time.
Now this,
I'm still holding on to love in the dark. What we have is fine. It stands the test of time. Ooh. The sun shines for you, and it's a sunny day. I'm still holding on in this love we're drawn into love's flame.
okay, so I'm just kind of now doing a listening thing. The reason why I'm kind of at a standstill here is because I need to take out either my Stratocaster or my Telecaster, and because I've decided I don't want this on my resonator guitar. I'm not going to play the lead on the resonator. It's not going to be a slide kind of thing. It's going to be a lead played. If it was a slide, it would be I would use and I just thought of that something that this song would be really pretty with a pedal steel in it. But the pedal steel isn't going to be the lead. And now I may, that does give me a thought about possibly using a slide on the Telecaster and just kind of using it like sort of like or doing the lead on my lap steel. That's a definite possibility, because this has that kind of like bowing of the melody where it crescendos, and that really would play very well into that. But I'm also then just hearing a traditional lead too. So what I may do is, during the lead part, I might put some pedal steel chords coming under, and then put the lead over top of that. So, because I want the lead to kind of talk. I don't want it to just kind of like mosey around like a drunk person. I want it to actually articulate and talk and give, not like real fast, like crazy kind of lead, but I want it to actually I want it to bend and have a little bit of longing and a little bit of a conversation kind of expression. So I'm feeling that kind of thing. So, all right, that's going to do it for this. I have been streaming for 2 hours. Not too bad. So I want to thank the few people that were just here watching. They left when I started talking about the lyrics. So, but that's they're probably busy, and it was nice that they came in and listened to the music when I was working on the crescendos. So they wanted to hear the music. They thought it was pretty. And when I got into some of the more technical stuff, it was like, okay, I gotta go. But that's all right. People, not everybody has a wants to know kind of the how music is made. Some people just like to listen to it, and that's good enough. And I don't always like to hear how music is made. Most of the times I just like to hear it. So, or hear it see it in a music video or something like that. So all right. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this after the recording, thanks for checking it out. Please comment if you can think of anything that you would like to critique, or if you have any suggestions or anything like that. Your comments are welcome. I do consider people's comments, and I try to. So please leave comments, and also you can subscribe, and if you click the bell, then you'll get notifications of when I am back live again here on, this is Cakewalk by BandLab TV. And so this is when it's like in the studio kind of broadcast, and that's what I am. I'm sitting here in my studio where all the magic happens, and I am working on using Cakewalk. I am using Cakewalk by BandLab, working on my latest song. Now, I already have a movie picked for this, and what's really nice is it does have this romance scene where the sun is behind the characters and it's shining through. And so that part where the sun shines for you and it's a sunny day is just really, that's going to be so beautiful in that section. It was really, I had the movie picked out, and then all of a sudden I remembered that scene in the movie where I had already written the lines, "The sun shines for you and it's a sunny day," and I thought, oh, this all happens in this guy's apartment, and there's no, and where am I can't use this movie because there's no sunny day part. And then I remembered that scene where they were outside and the sun was shining through and they were hugging, and so it was like, oh my gosh, this is just perfect for this movie. So yeah, this is beautiful. This is gonna be really pretty with this movie. So, but I have more work to do on this song. I have to play the guitar lead. And now that I've thought about the lap steel, I may try and find some lap steel chord, not lap steel, pedal steel chords. The pedal steel, I think, may only come in. I don't know. I'm going to see, because right now this song is starting to get full. It's got like so much going on that half of the things that are in this song you can't even hear anymore because they're something else has stepped over them. So it's getting pretty full, but it would be nice to have a few like lap steel chords coming in and giving, yeah, that would be really beautiful. So we're gonna see. It may just fit right in and fill a little niche in the frequency spectrum and be really beautiful. So, all right, thanks for watching. I will be back with more Cakewalk by BandLab TV. Again, please leave comments, subscribe, click the bell next to the subscribe button if you would like updates. And there's usually one more thing. Oh yeah, leave comments. I already said that. Oh yeah. So, all right. Please subscribe. I need subscribers. So, all righty. Bye-bye. Thank you. Oh, and like the video. All right. Thank you. I am out of here. Bye-bye for now. Happy Cakewalk by BandLab working. And by the way, Cakewalk by BandLab is free. So if you want to make music, and if you want to see what it's like, this is what I'm using. This is Cakewalk by BandLab here. So this is what I'm using to make this music, and you can hear how beautiful it sounds in Cakewalk. And Cakewalk by BandLab, I believe, is the very best DAW on the market. I've tried Studio One. I didn't try Reaper, but and I even tried Pro Tools. None of them come close to Cakewalk. So this is just it's the ease of use for editing for me is Cakewalk there. All right, very good. Take care, and I will be back with more music, live music in the studio sessions. And all right, have a wonderful night or morning, whatever it's doing in your part of the world, and I will see you soon.